Alright, here we are at my shop, Nettie the Stands here. New pedal day. So I saw a lot of writings and people talking about this pedal, so I thought I'd pick one up. The Octonaut by Intersteller Audio Machines, the Octonaut. And I just so happen to have like this really cool white one, so I don't know if it's a limited edition or whatever, but supposedly this is supposed to be a really good overdrive pedal, clone. So I'm going to put it in my rig, fire it up. My main thing that I look for in these types of pedals is the noise. How noisy are they? When I have it set to where I want it, how noisy are they? So I have a few different overdrives and boosts in my rig, so what I'll do is I'll put this in my rig and I'll turn all my gates off and see when this is on, is it noisier or is it less noisy than the current pedal I have? So that's a huge thing for me. I pride myself on having, I got a really high gain rack guitar rig, and when I turn my gates off, it's not that noisy. So that's very important to me. So I'm gonna try the Octonaut and let's see what it sounds like. Let's watch. So that's my guitar straight into my rig. Absolutely nothing on. The gate is off. As you know, like, let me turn the power amp up. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's what I'm blaring right now. It's very loud. And as you can hear, not a whole lot of, noise going on. Now this is just straight into my JMP1 preamp. So turn on the Keeley White Sands, which I have set as on the boost mode, very light. It's not going to be very noisy, but when I turn my guitar volume knob up, so that's the White Sands. The Red Dirt, a little bit more hissy. Turn the guitar up, little obviously more. Now the Octonaut, way more hissy. Turn the guitar up. Not too bad. So I'm going to turn this power amp down a little bit. But sound-wise, I got the Octonaut. Normally I have these things set with the level all the way up. This one, the drive is all the way down. This one, the drive is set about 9 o'clock. Tones, both tones are backed off below the 12 o'clock range. But with this pedal, I got the volume set, I got the volume and the drive kind of set like that, facing each other. And I'm just gonna set the tone at 12 o'clock and the sound straight in. The White Sands, which I have set just for just a little bit of a boost. I use it for certain things. The Red Dirt. The Octonaut. I like the sound of the Octonaut. It is retaining more of my original sound. With the red dirt, when I turn that on, I lose a little bit of my low end that's coming out of my preamp. Red dirt, here, straight in. Red dirt. I lose a little bit of my low end, straight in. Octonaut. So, excuse me. I think I'm going with the Octonaut. So, like when I turn my gate on, nothing. Even when I turn my volume knob up. And the guitar I'm using today is a 1990 Ibanez RG550 with the stock pickups that came with it. I'm actually going to be swapping these pickups out. I'm going with I have a DiMarzio PAF Pro that I'm putting in here, and I have a DiMarzio Super Distortion on order that's going to be going into here. Just because I like those pickups and I want to change this guitar around a little bit. But this is just a stock RG550 from 1990. So there you have it. I think the Octonaut for me is a keeper. So, lates.